with our Pet Perspective, sponsored by Ada Animal Hospital. Boise is a very dog-friendly city. Many places to hike. There's dog parks, wilderness spaces to explore with our furry friends. But as winter is beginning to, say goodbye, and spring is being ushered in, we need to make sure that we're best prepared before we head outdoors. So we have joined with us Dr. Jenny Norman and the fantastic Rocco, who's donning his baseball jersey.
Yes, we're an Angels family. We're baseball fans, so he's all set for it.
Love it. Okay, and it is baseball season, right?
Yes, it's spring finally.
It's spring. Woo-hoo. Okay, and then before we head outdoors and start to explore the wide open spaces with our pets, what are some things that we need to keep in mind?
So one of the first things I always talk to people about is that we have to be careful weekend worrying it, as I call.
Yes.
We've all been sedentary all winter. I'm very excited for some warm weather. I know all of us are. And so I certainly have the tendency to overdo it the first couple of weekends.
I think I just did that this weekend.
Yeah. I think most of us do.
Yes.
But our pets even more so, because they don't want to give us those signals that, hey, this hike's too long. I haven't done a 10-mile hike in 6 months. I need to take it a little bit slow. So remembering that, being conscious of that, and really kind of rebuilding up their tolerance to those prime spring, summer activity levels that we're used to with them.
Okay, all right, so ease into it.
Exactly, ease into it, take, smaller walks, kind of build that up, do little shorter hikes, build up their tolerance, their exercise ability again, and making sure that your pets are microchipped if you're taking them out.
Ooh, yes.
They're also going to be excited. They're going to want to run around. They're happy that spring is here too. So prime time with us being out more, our pets out more, for pets to get separated from their families. So make sure your tags and microchips are up to date.
Yes, very important. And what about parasite prevention?
Another big point. So one of the big things I always talk about is heartworm prevention.
Okay.
So people think worms, they think, oh, parasites, poop. My dog doesn't go to dog parks. We don't need that. Heartworms are spread by mosquitoes. So they're everywhere. All you have to do is go in your backyard, your front yard. They're going to be out and about. That's how heartworm is spread. Can be really deadly to our pets. So we have fantastic preventions. Talk to your veterinarian. There's lots of different forms of it, but getting them on some form of prevention, especially for heartworms, is one of the best things you can do for your dog.
And heartworm, it's called heartworm for a reason, because it's a worm that literally clogs the heart.
Clogs the heart and arteries. It comes from mosquitoes. It gets into their bloodstream, and it grows and multiplies in their blood and in their heart. So by the time we actually start seeing signs of that, it's disgusting.
Yes.
They're really far advanced, and so we get irreversible damage in their heart from that.
Okay.
And we can prevent it. No, we don't want that. We can prevent it. It's one of the things that we really are good at preventing. So please get your pets on heartworm prevention.
Okay. And if that image is not enough to motivate you, I don't know what is.
Yep.
Right? Okay. And then obviously Easter safety.
Easter safety. I talk about dogs a lot. Idaho's a dog state, but Easter lilies are very toxic to cats. Just being in the same home, it can cause kidney failure in some of them.
Oh my goodness.
The pollens, if they're biting the leaves, they're getting the smell of it. Extremely deadly. They're beautiful. Take pictures of them, but don't bring them in your home if you have cats. Just avoid them at all costs. Yeah.
Wow, I've never heard that. Such an excellent point. Thank you so much, Dr. Norman.
Of course.
Where can people go so they can learn more and make sure they're prepared to head outside with their pets?
Our website, adaanimal.com, best place for info on us.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Dr. Norman.
You.
And thank you, Rocco. You look great in your jersey.
He's ready for spring.
He is ready, as we all are. Everyone, stick around. More to come here on Idaho Today right after the break.